Alright folks, today's reactants and products. Really short, really easy concepts. Right? What's a reactant? Well, again, I expect you've done this worksheet and so that I'm not describing something you don't already know. And I'm assuming that you've watched the podcast. If you haven't watched the podcast, go back and watch them. Right? Define reactant. It's something that exists at the beginning of the reaction. For example, if I were in my car, there's gasoline. After I've driven it, there isn't gasoline. Gasoline's a reactant. So it's something that is there at the start of the reaction. And a product is something that is there at the end of the reaction that was not there at the beginning of the reaction. Right? So it is something that you have produced. Right? An example would be, I make brownies, the brownies would be the end product. I make a cake, that's my end product. I make scrambled eggs, that's the end product. Okay, what was my reactant? Eggs. Right? Right. In the reaction, lithium plus gold chloride gives you gold plus lithium chloride. What are the reactants and what are the products? The things that are starting, the things that are there first are the reactants, and the things that are there after the reaction, note the arrow. This arrow right here tells you which direction it's going in, and over here are the products. Okay? So the reactants are becoming products. And this is always true. This arrow dictates that the stuff on the right is going to be a product. Alright, again, reactants and products, really simple. The things that are on the things that are on the left-hand side of the arrow, those are all reactants. And the things that are on the right-hand side of the arrow are products. Does it matter that there is a 2 in front of the silver over here? Not really. It will when we balance equations, but you don't know how to do that yet. So just understand the things to the right of the arrow are products, and the things to the left are reactants. Jenny's about to make some chocolate chip cookies. She knows that she needs to buy some granulated sugar, some brown sugar, some eggs, some flour to make all the cookies. All right? So all of these things are reactants. What are my products? Well, my cookies. Excuse me, her cookies, but I will eat them. All right? So the reactants are what she needs to make the cookies. Right? Let's look at Torin. What's Torin doing? He's burning a pile of brush. Right? So what are my reactants? Well, there are actually multiple reactants. Right? Certainly we do see the pile of brush, and the brush is a reactant. Right? But to be able to burn, what do I need? There's a few things that you need to make fire. What are they? Sure, I need the brush, because that's the fuel. And obviously I need some heat, and I need a spark to get it started. And I need some oxygen. And what am I producing? Right, well, clearly I'm producing some smoke. I'm producing carbon dioxide, because you know that when you burn something, you produce carbon dioxide. And you may or may not know, you should know, actually, let me rephrase that, you should know that you're producing water. Alright, that's it. That's the end of this one. Questions? See me in class. See you soon.